Okay, so you didn't see any film from January 6th.
That's what you said. That's what you said about how you knew that President Trump, or soon to be President, I hope President Trump, had unprotected sex.
Right, because he paid her.
Over
because
three questions by JD.
Right,
and
because
never even addressed them.
Right, because he paid. Actually,
I'm
hold on, sir.
How did you know that he had unprotected sex?
Now you mentioned January 6th, and now you're talking about sex that Donald Trump had. I'll answer your question, then we'll get back to January 6th because you're pivoting. Okay, so as I said to JD, I'll try to explain it to you again because I don't think you get what I said. He paid her a $130,000 payment. There were witnesses, okay, in this case that saw him hanging out with her. He goes to her hotel room. Then he pays her $130,000 a week before the elections, okay? Misappropriation of campaign funds. Now, if you don't believe that he did anything sexual with her, then you can go ahead and believe that, my friend. But you're also the same guy. Hold on. You're also the same guy that's claiming you didn't see any officers assaulted on January 6th, but you're worried about what some Democrats said, and you actually think there's going to be Democrats that are going to storm the Capitol on January 6th. Well, let me tell you, sir, with my own eyes and video that has been played over and over again, we see MAGA supporters, maybe even people that look like you, that were assaulting police officers, beating them with their own batons, spraying them with bear spray, screaming out, "Hang Mike Pence." There was destruction of property. That is not an opinion, and that's not what I say. It was all seen on video. Hold on. It was all seen on video. How do we know this? There are still several hundred people that are in jail right now for some very, very serious crimes. Brian Sitnick died the next day, a very healthy man that had no major health issues. Several police officers committed suicide. Their families said they were never the same since that day. And just because there were people in the crowd there does not take away, or whatever you said, does not take away from the violence that we saw that day. And the fact that you won't even admit that, and you say, "Oh, well, I didn't see it," makes you sound like an imbecile, with all due respect.
There were people there that were dressed as MAGA.
It doesn't take away from
undercover FBI.
Okay,
people.
there is no evidence. There is, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Okay, there is no evidence that there were FBI agents dressed up as MAGA. Now, we are going to prove this in real time right now. Tell me the source and where it was proven in a court of law that there were FBI informants that were, quote, dressed as MAGA.
There was it wasn't taken to a court of law.
So nothing was proven. So nothing was proven in a court of law with your stupid claims, but you're still claiming it. Everything I have just said has been proven in a court of law. Officers beaten with their own batons, sprayed with bear spray, destruction of property, defecating on Nancy Pelosi's desk. How do I know this, sir? Not only was there actual video, and I don't believe you, I think you're a liar when you said you haven't seen some of this video, but everything you've said has never been proven. You just throw things at a wall and you hope they stick. Name me one thing I have said about what took place on January 6th that has not been proven in a court of law. Go.
I don't think it's been in a court of law.
Okay, pot him down again. Everything I have said has been proven in a court of law, and it's not my fault that you're too stupid to understand what I'm saying. You see, sir, there are still people in jail right now that had a chance to defend themselves in court, and they showed the videos of some of these individuals that were beating police officers. That was proven in a court of law. There's video of it, sir. There's video of some of these people putting bear spray in the eyes of some of these officers. There's video of destruction of property. What the hell are you talking about? Everything I have said.
People in jail right now that have never been brought to trial that have been incarcerated for 3 years.
First of all, you are 150% not true. Can you name me one person that has been in jail for 3 years that hasn't had their day in court found guilty or not guilty? Can you now name me one person that has been that hasn't been found guilty or not guilty, that hasn't had a chance to defend themselves in the court of law? Go. Give me one name, sir. One.
I don't know their names.
You don't know because you don't know anything because you're a freaking dope. That's why. You're a dope.